All right, guys, welcome to the RabidMining YouTube channel. It looks like Coinbase will list Ethereum's proof of work token if it meets listing criteria. Now, I find that very, very funny. There was also another article that said Binance would kind of do the same thing if it goes through their, heavy duty criteria that coins must pass. And I think this is all lies and utter garbage, honestly. But we'll talk about that later on. Maybe this article addresses it in any way, but we'll run through this and then we'll kind of give you my 2 cents possibly on this situation. All right, so in brief, the quick sum up here, it says Coinbase has hinted that it would list Ethereum's POW tokens if they meet the listing criteria. We kind of went through that through the title. The publicly listed exchange added that it would temporarily suspend deposits and withdrawals for Ethereum on the verge of the merge. We'll talk about that later on as well. I did previously make a video on be very careful during merge time. And other top exchanges like Binance, OKX, Poloniex, and others have also revealed interest in listing the ETH POW tokens. Now, I don't know much about this blog post, but Poloniex is literally the one piloting the whole thing. So for them just to say they reveal interest, like, it's gonna be on Poloniex no matter what, because they're piloting this along beside Mr. Tron scam man himself. But that's a different topic. And top crypto exchanges without KYC, read now. All right, so let's take a look at this article here and see exactly what could be going on. So Coinbase has said it will list any potential Ethereum proof of work token after the merge as long as it meets its listing criteria. The publicly listed exchange made this known in an August 25th tweet, adding that it is fully committed to supporting the Ethereum network migration to a proof of stake network. Coinbase, there's the tweet. You can see it pretty much says the same thing. According to Coinbase, its goal is to list every asset that is legal and safe to list. That is hilarious because they're lying there too. Anyway, thus the exchange will evaluate every ETH fork token after the merge on a case-by-case basis in alignment with our standard asset listing policy. That's not going to happen. It further ensured customers that all potential forked Ethereum tokens would go through the same listing review process as any other asset on the exchange. I highly doubt it in every way, shape, or form. And Coinbase recently announced the launch of a utility token called Coinbase Wrap Stake, CBETH for its users. Coinbase to pause Ethereum deposits and withdrawals. So this is what's going on around merge time on Coinbase. Meanwhile, Coinbase further announced that it would pause ETH and ERC20, so that's every token that they support on the Ethereum network, and withdrawals and deposits during the merge. It is said to ensure that the transition reflects in its system. Pretty much it's a safety measure. You can't blame them for this. If something happens during the merge and somebody was trying to place some trades, they could lose all their money. So this is a safe thing. I'm pretty sure a lot of exchanges are probably going to do the same. And then users will be notified via Twitter and the status page as soon as the tokens are available for deposits and withdrawals. With this decision, Coinbase joins the growing list of exchanges that have promised to support Ethereum proof of work tokens that meet their standards. So exchanges reveal support for Ethereum proof of work tokens. While many within the crypto community are highly anticipating the Ethereum merge slated for mid-September, it's anywhere between the 10th to the 16th potentially, and it could be longer if a bunch of hash rate as of the 6th and later falls off the network. We are seeing a downtrend in the crypto market, so that could happen. But there has been increased chatter about the possibility of a hard fork. Chandler Guo, G-U-O, one of those leading the move for the hard fork, predicted there could be as many as 7 or 8 proof of work hard forks after the merge. That is insane. I did not hear about that many, but that's crazy. Oh, here we are. We're talking about Binance. So most major exchanges, including Binance, OKX, Poloniex, BitMEX, MEXC Global, Gate Exchange, etc., have revealed their support for Ethereum hard fork proof of work tokens as long as these tokens meet their listing criteria. Some have already created tickers for the fork tokens, saying users can swap their ETH at a 1-to-1 ratio for the fork tokens, but others are waiting for the outcome of the merge. Binance has said it will suspend deposits and withdrawals for ETH and all ERC20 tokens by the 11th UTC time of September 6, 2022 and 0000 midnight of UTC September 15th, 2022. So wow, that's a long time. So they're suspending it through that whole time period. Wow. So there's like 9 days there. And if it's delayed, remember, it could happen the 16th, 17th, 18th if too much hash rate leaves the network. So starting September 6th, Binance is suspending everything Ethereum based on its platform. So that's actually very interesting to find out. I was not aware that that was happening. All right, so that's that. So now let's kind of talk about what's actually going to go on here. They say, it has to go through our verification process. We treat every asset the same. This is not the case. Now, if you kind of understand how exchanges work, all they care about money. And how do they get money? Through trades. What causes high trades and lots of money? Volume. So if there's high trade volumes on these coins, they're going to up the list. It's going to be pretty much ASAP on the exchange. They're not going to go through any type of process. It's either trading at high volumes or it's not. So if it's trading at high volumes, we're going to see all these exchanges jump on it because they want your guys' trading fees. Now, if it doesn't do very good, they'll just say, oh, it didn't pass anything and we're not going to list it. A lot of coins, they have to go through a bunch of processes. They have to pay exchanges an X amount of money. And to do it right, it takes a long time of coin growth to get listed on these larger exchanges, especially something like Coinbase or Crypto.com or Binance or something. So, they also have to get paid out that money. So then we got Dogecoin out of nowhere. I don't know if they ever did pay it, but remember Elon Musk pumped them. Dogecoin was, on a few exchanges and stuff. It was talked about. It had a nice community. Then it exploded. And it took like no time at all. The trading went up and everybody jumped on it. And it was listed like everywhere across the board in like record time. So no, they do not have a specific process. They only have a process if they want you to wait or give them money. If they see that your coin or something is going to make them a lot of money, you'll be listed at the snap of a fingers. That is their actual process. In my mind, that's just the way it looks, because it seems like people wait forever to get listed and other people's snap of fingers, they're listed ASAP. So that, pretty much wraps up this video, guys. Thank you much for watching it. Let me know your guys' thoughts and comments in the comments below. What do you guys think about all this? I was not aware. Did you know that Binance, I assume Coinbase might do the same thing, but there looks like there could be 9+ days of no Ethereum trading going on the major platforms, at least for Binance for sure, we are aware of. So that's kind of interesting. That means technically price won't really do anything at that point because nobody can do anything. Just before I go here, I do want to touch up on one thing. I don't think this is going to be the full 9 days or so. It might just be these 2 days because everyone's predicting September 15th. Now it could happen anywhere from the 10th to the 15th or so, depending on hash rate. Now, September 6th is when Bellatrix does go live onto mainnet, and that starts that whole countdown ticker timer anyway that implements the protocol of the merge and the TTD to happen at whatever set date based on that hash rate. So it might just be Bellatrix being entered into mainnet here. They're going to halt just in case something goes wrong. And then obviously right at merge time, they're going to do it as well. So I don't think it's the full 9 days again. However you guys decipher this, let me know in the comments and we'll see what happens. But at least 2 days of September, all Ethereum trades on Binance will be halted. Anyway, thank you for watching this, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Rabid out.